stop streaming. I'm still streaming by the looks of things. It looks like... Damn you, internet! Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. I think I've lost you all. I have. Damn, man. Hooray, the chat is waiting for new messages. Well, let's see. Hopefully some people will turn up. I'm just going to sit here and talk. Oh, man. Reload. This is a real shame. Technical stuff is not going to bother me. Right, I can see that people are back on Twitch. Yo, what's going on Twitch? I can see that there's at least one person now on YouTube as well. Sorry, my internet went down. I thought it was going to be my computer that was going to balls up, but there we go. Let's just see. Hooray, we're waiting in the chat, so I'm going to put a little yo here anyway and just see how this goes. Hold on, we're connecting to your channels. It says you're already fucking streaming, man. Come on, don't give me this. Here we go. Just yo, yep, I am back. I'm back. God, this is annoying. Hello, Filthy Philp as well. Oh my God, I've just realized I haven't added you, so I'm glad that you popped up. Yeah, because I haven't got you on the spreadsheet. Right, I tell you what, Cynical Gene, I don't know how much of that we heard, so I'm going to play a little bit of that again. I don't know if like the YouTube stream has gone down and then come back up. How annoying. The internet. I thought my computer was going to break, not the internet was going to break, but here we go. So right, I'm going to play a little bit more of that again, just so I'm playing a little bit of that again, really, because it didn't seem particularly fair that everything went down halfway through your tune. So let me know if everything's kind of coming through okay and stuff like that. Oh man, it does bother me when I get technical issues like that. It really pisses me off. But there we go. Right, okay, that's why. So here we go. So I tell you what, we're going to play it from here because I think it's around about here that the stream went down. Damn you, Vodafone! I never would have had that with Sky. Yeah. Okay, brilliant. Yep. Don't sweat it. We're back. Thank you very much, I8. That's what I needed to hear. Great. Now, let me make sure, Mr. Phil, that I got your tune, because I did. I saw you come through. Here we go. So, where are we? That was it. Hello, Ivy. How are you doing? So, on a really boring note, this is the first time I've done a stream with a new internet provider. So this could be where I regret cancelling my Sky subscription and going with Vodafone. But the savings, seriously, the savings, like fuck Sky. Right, where are we? Okay, cool. Yes. Hey, I really like those little kind of chunky little kicks there. So you're not just dropping straight into the drop. There's a little kind of stagger. I like that. Some really nice little variations in this. There's a lot of thought has been put behind this one. Actually, I've never done a demo drop in the absolute heat because we started this in September. Ooh, Primal saying early Noisia vibes. Do you know what? I know what's giving you that vibe as well. It's that voice, isn't it?
One day, sausage fingers took over my kingdom and rinsed all the assets.
It's the same voice that's at the start of the Tide, isn't it? I'm not going to do that on a live stream ever again. Wow. Okay, right. Thank you very much, Cynical Gene. I'm really sorry that it went down. Sue Vodafone or something. Right, okay, where are we? So we have had Tribal Dubs, we've had Stereo Ripe, Cynical Gene, right, on somebody else now, Captor. Now, I know he's not in the chat at the moment because he told me on email he's no longer here. He's no longer here. I'm no longer here anymore. I have this demo. This is my last message to the world. No, he's not able to stream. But yeah, anyway, this is called It Matters. It really does matter. Big up everybody who feels this stuff matters. Like, I think stuff matters too much to me, to be honest with you. I give too many shits. Let's press play. Okay, that was all of a bit sudden. I'll turn it down a tiny bit. Thank you very much for sending it, Craig. There we go. Dramatic intro. Ooh. I am going to quickly stop this. I'm willing to bet £20 of those vocals come from Splice. They're very splicey vocals. I don't think there is any type of relation, but somebody came off the streaming numbers on YouTube, so I'm hoping that's the owner of Splice going, oh no, it's always slagging me off. I really, really don't like Splice vocals, unless I hear them and I think, that's a nice vocal, and someone tells me it's on Splice, and I got to eat this hat, or one of the many other hats that I have. Anyway, it's just a personal thing. I just think that there's a lot of generic vocals. I'm not saying these vocals are generic, but I'm also saying that I don't really like them very much, but I really like that massive, like that dramatic intro. Anyway, none of this matters. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, shit. So, right, I'll rewind the tune. I'm sorry, Captor, for just like ruining this tune and stuff. Sonnet is now saying that all of his vocals are from Splice, and I've signed a load of your music. It's like one of the big releases that we've got coming out this summer, and it's rinsed with. I thought they were AI vocals. Maybe not all of them. Anyway, it doesn't matter. When vocals from Splice work, they really do work, and I have been proved wrong many, many times. But I just think like these vocals in particular kind of sound like it's that Boys in the Backseat or whatever it is, or Boys, I can't remember. There's a couple of tunes though which have just been doing the rounds which have those vocals. It's that kind of bratty, kind of American type of female vocalist on them. Anyway, right, I'm going to stop being so critical about particular vocals. Let's go. I really do like this. Yeah. I really like the drop. I really like the hook. These vocals are awful. I'm sorry. I'm going to be totally honest. That's nice. I like the distortion on that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Twitch is the place to be, not YouTube. I'm on both, mate. I'm on both. Hello, Virtue. YouTube is where everything else is. I would love to have more of an existence on Twitch, but it's such a full commitment, and I spread myself so thinly. Ivy is right. Definitely some Zinc vibes there. Kind of on that, like that track they did with Miss Dynamite years ago, stuff like that. Really, really nice and hooky. Slides and Porter on Reese's. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. So there's a little bit of technicality which I don't understand in that. What's MS? Microseconds? Oh, now we're really in zinc territory. Milliseconds. I really like it when tunes do this. Really, really like it because this fits my DJing style. We're just going. That's nice. Just switch down to 145. Brilliant. Yeah. The vocal works a lot better at this tempo as well. Oh. You can feel that. God, I'm conflicted. I really like this, but I don't like the vocal, but Captor. I think you're onto something really, really nice here. Really nice. Maybe it's a placeholder for the vocal. Ooh. Shit, going into some like proper EDM territory now. Wicked. I really hope that I haven't got sweaty armpits. No sweatier than any of yours. Yeah. Sequest or Sequest, he's loving it. Brilliant. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. See, I'd loop the shit out of that beat and bang, I'd bring in some DJ Gregory or some Masters of Work or something. So that's what, like, think about the journey that this track has taken us on over like 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 minutes, 7 seconds. Like. And quite often, these tunes, when they do a tempo switch, they don't leave it on a tempo switch. It's just for the breakdown. It goes back up to drum and bass. Right, Captor, I would like a version of that without that vocal. I'd like to hear what you do with that with other vocals maybe, or just an instrumental. The vocal did work when it was at a slower tempo, but it wasn't quite for me. But I really, really, really like that tempo change. I think that was really well executed. I like the messiness, but controlled messiness of the bass. That kind of warpy wooziness. I mean, there was, what did you call it? Sequest. There was, here we go, Slides, and is that Porto? Would that be portmanteau? I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't have the technical terms. You guys have the technical terms. I've just got the ability to talk about music over the top of music and be critical of certain vocals. Right, here we go. So, right, brilliant. This is from Shift, who is a regular on the show. Don't know if you're in the chat or anything. Maybe what? I've got new messages. Here we go. Right. Oh, go on, Damage Man. How is it? Oh, right. I got it. Portamento. I actually got a technical term right. Oh, man, I'm killing it today. I'm killing it more than Vodafone. Right. Okay. So this is Primp. So like PIMP, but with an extra R. So like a preppy pimp, I would imagine. I don't know. Right. Okay. Let's go. This is Shift, who has been on the show a whole bunch of times and makes wicked breakbeat and garage and stuff. So here we go. Probably another Splice vocal. Maybe I should do a vocal pack on Splice. Maybe that's where I earn some money. I've got a tune which I've got vocals on, and there's one of you in the chat knows all about it. Do I like Bass Tripper in the City? Do you know what? I think that tune is probably, I think it's all right. It's not a tune that I would play as a DJ, but I recognise it and I like it. I like Bass Tripper, but maybe that's what everybody is aping at the moment and stuff like that. Or maybe that's where he got the vocal from. You won't have to wait for that long, actually, Sonnet. It's coming out after your release, so... Absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I haven't even played it to my other half or any of my friends. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I'm waiting. Yeah. Opera. Pavarotti here. Next time we do demo drop, it's just pure... what are they called? Sonatas? Sontatas? I don't know. I haven't got enough opera technical terms. This is wicked. I need to stop talking. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I highly recommend. So let me get his SoundCloud up here. This is Shift. He's been on quite a few shows. I've actually played quite a few of his tunes on my B2Bs as well. There's a really, really, really funky dubstep tune. Cannot remember the name of it now. Similar kind of stabs to that, the kind of James Brownie horn type stabs, like, oh. Can I download this? I hope so. Yes. Pre-rolled in my pocket. Ooh. I wouldn't know what a pre-roll is. Is it like a tuna roll or an egg roll? Yeah. This is brilliant. Just so many, just these little elements, all doing what they need to do. No unnecessary fluff. I mean, again, like, do I really like the vocal? No. Would I play this? 100%. I've already downloaded it and I play a lot of it. As much as I absolutely love 420 stuff and THC, like I literally live on it, I find vocals about weed quite cheesy and hackneyed and cliched. Again, personal taste, like, and I am Mr. 420. I require it to keep a level head on things, but maybe that's why I wouldn't ever make a tune about it or anything like that. So we have a selection, but I've actually asked him which one we should try first because there were so many, and this is the first time he's been on the show. This is Martin Nittram, so everybody's favorite drum and bass palindrome, because I can't think of any others. I'm sure there are other drum and bass palindromes, but he's told me. I asked him, I said, yo, thanks for sending this over, and he said, right, it's a track called Below the Line, and it features the vocals of Elisa, who's been on One More Thing a bunch of times and played for us and stuff like that. She's done a mix, one of the earliest mixes. So where are we? Like, okay, I just need to get rid of that. Right, here we go. It's right at the bottom, Below the Line. Okay, cool. So this is Martin Nittram and Elisa. Let me send over a SoundCloud. Ivy is well aware of Martin. Are you friends with him? Have you been on the same label? You might be from the same area. Okay, I'm going to go back to the start of this. I've been cussing vocals, and this is why I've been cussing vocals, because you can really tell when there's an actual original singer on a track. You can really, really feel that. That doesn't feel like it's been placed on. This feels like a track which they've worked on together. Like Lisa is fitting these tunes. Like, so yeah, man. I mean, right, I'm going to stop though. Let's enjoy the vocal without me slagging it off, yeah? I really like the drums as well. Yeah. Ooh, got goosebumps then as well. First goosebumps of the stream. It's quite surprising, actually. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm really feeling those drums. Really, really, really feeling those drums. Loads and loads of space. we've got our best tune so far, I think. Here, like this is really special. Oh, wow! Some proper weight behind that. You know, a lot of tracks like this, you kind of feel like they've been made for streaming, made for listening, made for other places other than the club. I think if you had the right crowd who are up for the deep shit, you could definitely play this. Wow. Brilliant. Well, I'll tell you what, Primal. I mean, you could redo your drums because you came in quite late, so you've got quite a few tunes. When the drums make you question your own submission. I mean, Martin's been producing for a long time. He's a name that I've recognised for a long, long, long time. Brilliant, Virtue. I would play this at 5 a.m. and watch everyone's jaw eat their own heads. Yeah. Is there a slight tuning thing here? I'm not going to say this is Elise's like best vocals I've ever heard, and she's part of Ray Keefe's live band. She's obviously been touring a lot as well, so she's match fit. They're a couple, Martin and Elisa as well. They got married relatively recently. I know I'm always quite inspired by that, couples making music together. Ooh. Oi. Oh. Wow. Yeah. That's tickled me all over, that has. It should be the vocals that give you goosebumps, not the bass lines. Yeah. Oh, this is great. I mean, there's a few of you. I think everybody, or a lot of people, send stuff with like half a mind to be, well, to submit to this show, but also maybe get signed on one more thing. I know Martin has made that suggestion in his email, and I know at least one other of you has said that in their email as well. Our releases go up to September at the moment, so I am looking for some new stuff to wrap up the year. Quite taken by this, it's got to be said. I've spoken about this a few times. I quite like to do like a demo drop VA. There's a lot of you who come to this every single week, every single month. I don't get sent that many demos. I could do this every week. I was doing it fortnightly. But I know that I get burnout with stuff if I do it too often. So then monthly is nice, gives all of you time to make new tunes. Yeah, that was really, really, really good. Really, really good. Have I given you? Yep, I have. So SoundCloud's there if you're not following Martin. And also you need to be following Elisa as well. So let me make sure that you've also got that there in the chat. I'm going to share. Right, I'll share that in a minute. I'm going to play another tune while I'm sharing that. Where are we now? Okay, Martin, it's right. Right, oh, Dysfunction. Okay. I think they said it was a bit of a pick and mix or a lucky dip, I think was how Kai described it. Here we go. So you can all decide now. We have Obsession, Elysium, Hypocritical Oath, Selector, a selector with a K and an A at the end, More or Boxed. So whoever says one of those titles back to me, that's what we're going to play. Obsession, Elysium, Hypocritical Oath, Selector, More or Boxed. Let me know which one we should play. This is my test to see if anybody's More. There we go. Big up Jan. Came back block capitals as well. More. Oh, sorry Ivy. We'll play Boxed on the next show. I'll make a note of that as well.
Darkness is happening
I don't know if I like the vocal. Oh, I'm really sorry, Kai. This episode will forever be known as the one where Dave fell out of love with vocals. Not that I really liked them. I do like vocals.
You gotta give me more.
I don't know.
You gotta show me more. You gotta give me more. I demand more. I want more. You gotta show me more. You gotta give
Doesn't quite sound in tune with the instruments.
me more. You gotta give me more. I demand more. I want more.
Oh, that's the bit I like. Like the way that the bass line's kind of talking, like a talking bass.
Watch me take it. Trust me, I'ma take it. I don't care.
Oh,
I don't care.
do you know what?
Watch me take it.
I'm really sorry, Kai. I do not like that vocal, and I'm not going to sit here and bop around. I want to hear an instrumental of that. I'm going to play another tune of yours instead. So what came back as well? Ivy said boxed. So let's go with boxed. That vocal was not working for me. A huge apologies, Kai. I really love your productions. Yeah, it was nothing about that vocal that I liked. I'm really sorry to Kai or the vocalist. But that did feel like a sample pack vocal. So here we go. Boxed now. And that's the first time I've ever done that on Demo Drop. I want to be totally honest and stuff, and I want to give the right tunes kind of some airtime and stuff like that. So Ivy's saying the vocal is not the best feature, but otherwise good. Yeah, I want to hear an instrumental of that. I love the kind of talking bass. It reminds me of Screamer by Ram Trilogy, that type of bass line. Boom, 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 boom. Sounds like somebody on a talk box, basically. So this is, well, speaking of boxes, let's go on to boxed. And really sorry, Kai, I'm not here to be a massive critical ass or anything, but at the same time, if I'm not giving real feedback on how I feel, why the hell am I doing this? Yeah, I think you're right, D-Pro. It just didn't quite fit on the tune. Like, this is already sounding promising now. This is sounding bright. It's sounding like it's building up to something.
Everything lock off, everything dead. I'm needy top, place red. I'm needy top, shot on the off your head top. Man, I move bad mind, them man forget box.
Yes, okay. That's great. I'm not totally into the vocal sample on this, but this is sounding great. This is, yeah.
We run the place red.
This has got a great groove to it. And I've got to say, like, have I shared Dysfunction's
Everything lock off.
SoundCloud? I don't think I have.
Needy top, off, we run the place red. I'm needy top, shot on the off your head top. Man, I move bad mind, them man forget box. Lock off.
Yeah. Some really interesting sounds on this. Yeah. I'd say the vocal is more fit into the track. I don't think it's a very original vocal. It's quite a lot of kind of, I don't know. It's definitely a sample pack vocal, but as you've all revealed, you're all using them, and everybody does. A lot of people do.
Everything lock off, everything dead. I'm needy top, off, we run the place red. I'm needy top, shot on the off your head top. Man, I move bad mind, them man forget box.
This is a cool sound, though. I think there's quite a lot, yeah. One right now. Mr. Pavarotti here. So if you want to do an opera collab, no. I think, like, when you're working with real vocals and when you're working with a singer in the studio, I imagine that's great. Like, real songwriting, you know, like creative, in the moment.
Everything lock off, everything dead.
But it's why, I'd turn this down a minute, like, that's why a lot of artists have started doing their own vocals and stuff, like Goddard, I think. Maybe not Goddard, what's his name? Cheesy guy. AC13, I want to say AC Slater, but it's not. He does his own vocals. Calix started doing his own vocals because they were let down by so many vocalists on a track. Obviously Caliber, loads of people do their own vocals, and it's because they're bored of waiting for vocalists, or they... Yep, Damage Man has said it there, like, drum and bass is one of the hardest tunes to get right with vocals because the amount going on, isn't it? Like the production dynamics and everything. But then when it gets right, you know, everybody says like their most streaming tracks on Spotify are all the vocal ones and stuff like that. So is this why we're seeing vocals on so many tracks? Literally chatting to Fireworks Factory about this a couple of hours ago at a meeting. There are kind of people ticking boxes for algorithms and stuff like, oh, this works, so I'm going to try this. It's definitely not what works for me. But it definitely works for a lot of other artists. So thank you very much, Dysfunction. I do apologise for being so kind of critical of that other tune, but I do have to be honest. Right, okay, oh, here we go. Right. So let me close some of these browser windows because I'm pretty sure that don't help us with the lagging of the stream and everything. Right, so this is Direct, and Direct has made me pull some absolutely disgusting faces. Literally, as Virtue said, like my jaw eating my head. Some of the best, most successful reels we've done from demo drops regarding Direct's funny.